All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rafael Fiziev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that, nor does he say if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Let's go. Pop that jab out there.
All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable. Make him work in positions that are not instinct to him and try to overwhelm him from his position. Great job. Smart approach. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, look at that.
Big right hand. Oh, beautiful combination.
Uppercut.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent's covered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Nice.
Pimblett's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Final seconds here. Pimblett's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Horn sounds for the end of round one. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish. Changing the position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pimblett. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's got it in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Fiziev. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Jake, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
20 seconds to go, round two. Pimblett's in half court. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Round three next.
Stop.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Effective use of the jab there by Fiziev. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Fiziev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 3 minutes. And that left hook landed on the button.
He's going to get himself knocked out.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Checks the leg kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Lands a jab. Oh, there's that elbow. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Big left hand.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Fiziev. Just misses with the straight left hand. Final seconds of the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest.
The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Serve him up. Go get him.
Pimblett's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Paddy Pimblett gets tagged by another powerful hook to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Fiziev. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Swing and a big miss by Pimblett.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice kick.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. We need to work.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
All these actions don't even...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritizing prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending